Hello friends, most welcome to my YouTube channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. So today we are solving last three example from this chapter, means last three example from miscellaneous exercise 6b, question number 2, example number 19. Only three examples are remaining here. So see, in this example number 19, we have to find out vector equation of plane passing through the origin. Means plane passes through the origin, means one point on the plane is what? Origin. So one point on the plane is known to us, and this plane containing the line. So this line is contained in this plane. Using these conditions, we have to find out equation of plane. So first let us make the use of first given condition that the plane passes through what? Origin. So it is given to us that the plane passes through the origin. The plane passes through origin. Means origin is one point on the plane. So let us denote its position vector by what? O bar. So let O bar is equal to 0 I cap plus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap be the position vector of origin, isn't it? So now what is the formula to find out equation of plane? Equation of plane can be find out applying the formula r bar dot n bar is equals to a bar dot n bar. This is one formula to find out vector equation of plane. In this case, what is a bar? A bar is nothing but position vector of one point on the plane. Instead of a bar, position vector of one point on the plane, here we have denoted by what? O bar, because plane passes through the origin, means origin is one point and one point on the plane, and its position vector we have denoted by what? O bar. Means instead of a bar, this position vector here we have denoted by what? O bar. Now value of this a bar means O bar is known to us. O bar is position vector of one point on the plane. Now remaining part is to find out value of what? N bar. N bar is nothing but vector perpendicular to the plane, means it is vector along the normal to the plane. So observe the given conditions here. One plane is given to us, isn't it? And this plane passes through origin O and it contains one line. So what is the equation of that line? So equation of line is given to us. The plane contains the line, which line? R bar is equals to I cap plus 4 j cap plus k cap plus lambda I cap plus 2 j cap plus k cap. So from this equation of line, we are trying to find out the value of what? A bar and B bar. So see, this equation is in the form of R bar is equal to A bar plus lambda B bar. This A bar is nothing but what? Position vector of one point on the plane, and B bar is nothing but what? Vector parallel to the line or vector along the line. Means here this line, one point on the line is A. Let us denote its position vector by what? A bar. So this is the value of A bar and this is the value of B bar. B bar is nothing but one vector along the line. So that's why we can say that therefore the point A having position vector A bar whose value is equal to I cap plus 4 j cap plus k cap, and B bar is equals to I cap plus 2 j cap plus k cap. So now this line lies in the plane, means this point also lie in the same plane, and this vector along the line also lie in the same plane. Means that's why we can say that this point having this position vector and B bar lie in the plane, lie in the plane, isn't it? So if A bar and B bar lie in the plane, means we can say that if these 2 points lie in this plane, means OA bar also one vector in the plane and this B bar is also the vector in the plane. So therefore OA bar is equals to, OA bar in terms of position vector can be replaced by what? A bar minus O bar. But A bar minus O bar is what? 0 vector. So A bar minus O bar is nothing but A bar. But what is the value of A bar here? I cap plus 4 j cap plus k cap. And B bar is equals to, what is the value of B bar here? I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap are vector on the plane. So here easily we can observe that this point, 2 point lie in this plane, means this vector OA bar is also lie in this plane, and B bar is also vector along the line, but line lies in the plane, line containing the plane, means this B bar is also vector containing the plane, or we can say that these two vectors are vector on the plane. And since these two vectors are lie in the plane, means the new vector which you are getting by taking cross product is perpendicular to the plane of what? OA bar and B bar, means it is perpendicular to this plane. So first take the cross product, or before that, before taking the cross product, here we can conclude that, so therefore OA bar cross B bar is a vector perpendicular to the plane, because these two vectors lie in the plane, means the new vector which you are getting by taking their cross product is also perpendicular to OA bar, B bar and plane of OA bar and B bar. Means if it is perpendicular to the plane, means we can say that it is vector along the normal to the plane. So let us denote, but we are denoting vector along the normal by what? N bar. That's why here we are saying that let N bar is equal to OA bar cross OB bar is equal to, cross product can be found out using determinant. So in the first row write down I cap, J cap, K cap. In the second row write down the value of OA bar, means coefficient of I cap, J cap, K cap from OA bar, that is 1, 4, 1. Lastly coefficients from B bar are 1, 2, 1. Let us try to find out value of this cross product. First we are trying to find out coefficient of I cap. Delete this column. 4 minus 2 will be equals to what? 2 I cap. Then here plus j cap is there, so take here minus j cap. Delete second column, find out the determinant of these four elements. 1 minus 1 will be equals to 0. Lastly, let us try to find out coefficient of k cap. Delete this column. 2 minus 4 will be equals to minus 2, means which can be written as 2i cap minus 2k cap. Once the vector perpendicular to the plane is known to us, because this vector is perpendicular to the plane, this vector is perpendicular to the plane, but we have denoted that vector by what? N bar. So we have got a vector perpendicular to the plane. That's why we can say that therefore vector equation of plane is, already we have written a formula, r bar dot n bar is equals to o bar dot n bar. So that is r bar dot n bar is equals to, now dot product of n bar is with what? O bar, but O bar is 0 vector. That's why we can say that this dot product will be equals to what? 0, because we are taking dot product of n bar with what? O bar, and O bar is nothing but what? 0 vector. So that's why this dot product is equal to 0. So that is r bar dot, replace n bar by its value, 2i cap minus 2k cap. On this side keep 0 as it is. Now if you'll observe this equation, check whether both the terms are divisible by 2. So I am dividing both side by 2. So if I am dividing both side by 2, what will get here? I cap, and here what will get? Minus k cap, and on this side 0 divided by 2 will be equals to what? 0. In this way we have got required vector equation of plane. See the example number 20. In this example, we are finding vector equation of plane bisect the segment joining these 2 points A and B at what? Right angle. So try to understand given condition here. So let us suppose that this will be say one plane, and this plane bisect the segment joining what? A and B. So let this will be say one segment which joins which 2 point? A and B. And this plane bisect this segment. Bisect this segment means divide this segment in 2 equal parts. And let us suppose that this segment divides or bisect, this plane bisect the segment AB at say point M. So what is our supposition here? Let plane bisect segment joining points. Which points? A. And what are the coordinate of point A? 2, 3, 6. and B. Here coordinate of point B are 4, 3, minus 2, and it bisect at what? Right angle. Right angle, isn't it? So just we have written the given condition. The plane bisect this segment AB at right angle at which point? M. So that's why can I say that M is midpoint of segment AB? And if M is midpoint of segment AB, then applying midpoint formula, we can say that therefore coordinate of point M are. So coordinate of point M is the midpoint. So what we'll get here? X1 plus X2 upon 2 means 2 plus 4 upon 2. What will the Y coordinate? Y1 plus Y2 upon 2 means 3 plus 3 upon 2. Lastly, Z coordinate can be found out using same method. Z1 plus Z2 means 6 plus minus 2 upon 2. So that is, let us simplify it. 6 upon 2 will be equals to 3. Here 3 plus 3 6. 6 upon 2 is 3. And here 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 upon 2 will be equals to what? 2. In this way, we have got coordinate of these 3 points. Which 3 points? A, B and M. So first let us define the position vector of these 3 points, because we have to find out what? Vector equation. So here we are supposing that let A bar, B bar, M bar be the position vectors of points of which points? A, B and M respectively. So from the coordinate of point, we are trying to find out values of this position vector. What are the coordinate of point A? 2, 3, 6. So here its value will be equals to, its position vector is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. Now let us try to find out value of B bar. B bar, from the coordinate of point B, value of B bar is 4i cap plus 3j cap minus 2k cap, and from the coordinate of point M, let us try to find out value of M bar is equal to 3i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap, isn't it? Now once all these values are known to us, to find out vector equation of plane, we have one formula. Many example we have applied that formula. What is that formula? R bar dot n bar is equals to A bar dot n bar. What is A bar? A bar is position vector of one point on the plane. Here point on the plane is what? M. Instead of A bar, we have denoted its position vector by what? M bar. M bar is nothing but what? Position vector of point M. So M is the point on this plane. So that's why A bar will get replaced by what? M bar. N bar, keep it as it is. N bar, keep it as it is. Okay. Now value of A bar is nothing but M bar. In this example, that position vector of point on the plane we have denoted by M bar. Now remaining part is just to find out value of N bar. What is N bar? It is a vector along the normal to the plane. Normal means what? Line perpendicular to the plane. Here it is given to us that AB is what? Perpendicular to the plane. That's why we can say that it is vector along what? Normal to the plane. So means N bar is nothing but what? AB bar. So since AB is perpendicular to plane, so that is AB bar is vector along the normal to the plane. So let us denote this vector by n bar. So let n bar is equal to AB bar, because in our formula vector perpendicular to the plane we have denoted by what? N bar. And here which is the vector perpendicular to the plane? AB bar. Just simply denote AB bar by what? N bar. And AB bar can be written as what? B bar minus A bar. Substitute the value of B bar, which is nothing but 4i cap plus 3j cap minus 2k cap minus A bar. A bar is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. So let us simplify it. So which is equal to 4i minus 2i is 2i cap, 3j minus 3j will be 0j, and minus 2k minus 6k will be equals to what? Minus 8k cap. So this is the value of what? N bar. Once the value of N bar is known to us, we are able to find out our required vector equation of plane. So therefore, vector equation of required plane is r bar dot n bar is equals to, instead of a bar, that position vector of point on the plane is what? M bar dot n bar. So which is equals to, on this side r bar, keep it as it is, replace n bar by its value, where its value is equal to 2i cap minus 8k cap. And on the right hand side, replace m bar by its value, where its value is equal to 3i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap dot n bar. N bar is what? 2i cap minus 8k cap. So which is equals to, on this right hand side, find out the dot product of these two vector. So first take the product of coefficient of I cap, that is 2 into 3 is 6, product of coefficient of j cap is 0, and product of coefficient of k cap is 2 into minus 8 will be minus 16. So 6 minus 16 will be equals to what? Minus 10. Keep this side as it is, r bar dot 2i cap minus 8k cap. Okay, so simply we are dividing both side by what? 2. If we are dividing both side by 2, what we will get here? That is, this equation can be written as r bar dot, so here if I am dividing by 2, we will get I cap. If I am dividing here by 2, we will get 4k cap, and on this side we will get minus 5, and this is nothing but our required vector equation of plane. Now let us try to solve the example number 21st, last example from this chapter. So in this example we have to show that this line first and this line second intersect each other. Using this condition, means second part of this example is to find out the vector equation of plane determined by these two lines. So first part is what? We have to show that these two lines intersect each other. If you will observe the equation of first line, what is the equation of first line? X is equals to y, z is equal to 0. Equation of second line is x plus y is equal to 0 and z is equal to 0. So equation of both the lines are given to us, and easily we can observe that coordinate of origin satisfies both the equation. What are the coordinate of origin? 0, 0, 0. Let us check it. Here z is equal to 0 is already given to us, and if I am replacing x by 0 and y by 0, left hand side and right hand sides are equal, means coordinate of origin satisfies first equation of line. Let us check whether coordinate of origin satisfies second equation or not. Already z is equal to 0 is given to us, and if we are replacing x and y by 0, 0, so 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, means left hand side and right hand side become equal, means coordinate of origin satisfies both the equation of line. So here we can say that since coordinate of origin O 0, 0, 0, 0 satisfies both equation of line, that's why we can say that, means origin is the point on the line first also and line second also. That's why we can say that these two line passes through origin, means intersect at origin. So therefore both lines intersect at what? Origin. So well, we have completed first part. We have shown that these two lines intersect and the point of intersection is nothing but what? Origin. Now in the second part of this example, we have to find out vector equation of that plane containing these two lines. Now here if you will observe both the equation, in both the equation of line z is equal to 0 is given to us. So in both equations of line, z is equals to 0, and z is equal to 0 implies that what? Z coordinate of all the point on this line are also 0, and z coordinate of all the point on the second line are also 0. If z coordinate is 0, means point lies or line lies in what? XY plane. Means line first also lies in XY plane and line second also lies in what? XY plane. Means we can say that both line lies in what? XY plane. So in both equation of line z is equal to 0 implies that that both lines lies in xy plane. So if the line lies in xy plane, let us suppose that this will be, say, what, xy plane. Xy plane means z-axis is what, perpendicular to xy plane. So we know that all the axes are mutually perpendicular. So if both the line lies in xy plane, means here z-axis is perpendicular to what, xy plane. So here we can say that therefore z-axis is perpendicular to the plane. Therefore z-axis is perpendicular, or since z-axis is perpendicular to xy plane, therefore n bar is equals to, now try to understand, if z-axis is perpendicular to this plane, this z-axis is nothing but what, perpendicular to this plane, but which is the unit vector along z-axis? K cap is the unit vector along what, z-axis. This is z-axis and unit vector along z-axis is what, k cap. If z-axis is perpendicular to this plane, means k cap is also perpendicular to this plane, and if k cap is perpendicular to the plane, means we can say that it is vector along normal to the plane. So therefore n bar is equal to k cap is a vector along normal to xy plane. So here our required plane is nothing but what, xy plane, because both the line lies in this plane. So now value of n bar is known to us. What is the equation of plane? R bar dot n bar is equal to a bar dot n bar. N bar is known to us. What is a bar? A bar is the position vector of one point on the plane, but one point on the plane is what, origin, because both the line intersect at what, origin, and both the lies in the plane. Lies in which plane? XY plane, means origin is also the point on what, XY plane. So that's why we can say that, and the position vector of point on plane is O bar is equal to 0 I cap plus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap, because this origin is the point on the plane. That's why we are saying that, and the position vector of point on the plane is O bar is equal to 0 I cap plus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap, means position vector of one point on the plane is also known to us, and vector perpendicular to the plane is also known to us. So therefore equation of a required plane in vector form is, what is the formula? R bar dot n bar is equals to a bar dot n bar, but instead of a bar, position vector of point on the plane is what, O bar dot n bar. So R bar dot n bar, what is the value of n bar here? N bar is equal to k cap, and on this side dot product of 0 vector with n bar will be equals to what, 0. So this is our required vector equation of plane. Try to understand, we are taking dot product of n bar with what, 0 vector. So that's why this dot product will be equals to 0. So in this way we have got required vector equation of plane. So in this way we have completed all the examples from this chapter. If you like all these videos, so please share these videos with your friends and subscribe my channel.